Hello, very good morning, students. Once again, welcome you all for one more video session. So, in this chapter, we are going to discuss about the cultural heritage of India. So, in the first chapter, we have already discussed about what is cultural heritage. Cultural heritage means whatever man obtains and creates with his intelligence and skill. And here we are going to talk about special cultural heritage of India, that is traditional handicrafts and fine arts. So let's start this chapter. First of all, we will go to explain some terms that is already given in this first paragraph, that is genetic inheritance, material heritage, then cultural heritage. So genetic means whatever we inherit, whatever we get from our, just like physical and mental features from our parents, that is considered as genetic inheritance. Material inheritance means whatever we get in the form of house, land, estates, that is considered as material heritage. And what is cultural heritage? We have already discussed that whatever we create with our intelligence and with our skill and with our practice and creativity, initiative, whatever we learn and whatever we adopt in the form of our intelligence, in the form of our skill, that is considered as cultural heritage. Heritage, it means whatever made by human being. Natural heritage, whatever given by nature, but cultural heritage, whatever made by human being. Okay, it can be anything, it can be any type of skill, it can be any tradition, custom, rituals, any type of dance, any type of drawing, any type of music, anything. And in fact, it is uh, just like heritage means it can be anything, it can be part of our life, whatever we have started to practice. Just like in daily life, we practice some festivals, entertainment, art, handicraft, that is also considered as cultural heritage. Okay, now come to the next paragraph. Here we'll talk about what India is. India, from the ancient time, we are well known for our tradition, social systems, custom, family system, and so this is our duty, because we all are very much famous, we all are very well known among the whole world for our cultural heritage. So this is our duty to accept it and preserve it. Okay, here we have 64 arts as per the survey from the ancient India, and this can be considered as handicraft, workmanship, kasab, art, drawing, music, drama, dance, everything. Okay, and one more very important cultural heritage what we get from our forefathers, from our previous generation, that is yoga. And nowadays yoga has become one of the most important aspect of our life. And World Yoga Day, that is celebrated on 21st June, that we all know. And nowadays it becomes one type of practice that on every year 21st June we celebrate this day as World Yoga. Okay, so let's see what this chapter is about. So in this paragraph we will come to know that this chapter is all about the arts of Indian artisans, because by the beautiful Indian cultural heritage, it is well known heritage because of its traditional arts, and the artisans of India is very much skillful in their arts, and because of that our art is very much famous throughout the world. What comes under the Indian art is especially we can see that weaving, embroidery, wooden art, clay work, drawing, painting, leather industry, animal work, sculpture, architecture, akik work, diamond related artisan workmanship, and knitting work also. So first of all we will start with the clay work, means clay art. So first thing is that from the ancient time the human being is very much related and associated with clay. We have started our life along with the clay, and the whole life is moved surrounding the clay. And before the invention of anything, this is only the clay which play an important role, whether we are talking about our kitchens to store our grains and food, and whether we are talking about our houses, everywhere we used clay for our survival. Okay, apart from that we can got many of the proofs that from the ancient time we were completely associated related with the clay, because we got many of the proof from the Lothal, Mohenjo-daro and Harappa culture. And in the ancient time potter's wheel is considered as the best device, because it is only the device were which was responsible to provide us all forms of clay as per our requirement, where we can use in our life whatever the things we needed in the form of clay. And its clay is also our part of our ritual custom, just like we use pitchers in Navratri. Apart from that, baked and unbaked clay we can found from the ancient time, and the old handmade clay utensils we had found from the Nagarjuna Kunda in South India and Lehnaz, that is in Mehsana district in Gujarat. So these are the things which make sure that we are very much related, very much associated with clay work from the ancient time.